Right. We need to start. We will normally start by lighting our Advent wreath. I have here the chalice lighting, and I'll get the wording for the Advent wreath in one moment. So our chalice lighting is In Awe and Wonder by Reverend Laura Dobson. We light our chalice in gratitude for the grace of mystery, for all the times we have stood in awe and wonder at the depths of our inner lives and the beauty of our outer lives made one. Amen. And we will light the Advent wreath at the end of this service.
So before we start with our gratitude meditation, let's take a moment to ground our presence here as we've been doing on the last meetings. Using the 8 limbs of yoga, we are going to ground our presence and invite our minds to be here today for our session. So gently start to bring your seat to a comfortable position, relaxing the gaze. If you feel comfortable, closing your eyes gently. Slowly allowing the breath to anchor your attention in your body. Take a few moments to feel your inhale and your exhale. You are arriving into this moment just as it is. And as you bring your attention inwards, can you leave any inner critic dissolve into kindness, speaking softly to yourself? And as you do so, taking this moment to meet yourself as you are with honesty, free from judgment. Trusting that nothing more is needed right now. That your breath, that your presence are enough. Allowing your energy to flow freely. Can you start to embrace the balance that comes into your thoughts? With every inhalation and every exhalation, releasing the grip of control. Letting go, simply be. And as your awareness moves inwards, can you start to identify some qualities you wish to embody and breathe into them. Allowing the breath to clear. Let the breath cleanse you, a river washing through body and mind. As the breath flows in and out, you start to rest in the enoughness of now. There is nothing to fix, nothing to change, nothing to change. Feel the state of relaxation that just bringing your awareness to your breath allows your mind to be steady, warm, like a quiet commitment to your presence. Notice your thoughts without clinging. If there are any, let them pass like clouds across a vast sky. And let yourself surrender to this present moment, unfolding and unfolding. We are at these moments allowing life breathe through us, leaning to the flow, surrendering. And as you do so, I invite you to bring your attention to your body and observe. Feeling the touch of your feet on the floor. Feeling the heels, the legs bend, the hips touching the seat. Feel the spine rise tall, the shoulders soften. Let your body settle into stillness. Not rigid, but alive. Let stillness itself become your posture. Now invite your breath to lengthen. Inhale softly, slowly. Exhale deeply, grounding. Let the breath energize, then release as a wave moving through you. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. Inhale, pause. Exhale, pause. The breath is your bridge between body and mind. The breath allows you to pull your awareness inwards. Let external sounds fade like distant echoes. Withdraw from sight, sound, sensation. Feel the quiet behind the sense. You are now the one who perceives. As you go inwards, choose a point of focus. Your breath, your heart, or maybe a mantra. So I am my breath. Let the mind wander and gently return. Like a big bird, landing again and again on the same branch. Kind, patient, present. No longer doing, simply being. Breathing in and out. Let awareness deepen. You are the sky. Thoughts pass like weather, nothing to chase, nothing to push away, only now. No effort, no resistance, just the breath. And the silence it carries. Your mind begins to settle on its own. Here, There is nothing missing. Here, you are whole. In this stillness, glimpse the unit beneath all things, no inside, no outside. Just awareness, union, peace. This is yoga. Take a moment with your focused mind, with your breath, with your heart, with your mantra. I am my breath. Observe how you feel, and slowly start to make your way to the sense of the touch of your feet on the floor. Your legs bent, your spine tall, shoulders softened. Feel the arms heavy. Feel your fingers and your toes. Take a deep breath in, a full breath out. Gently start to bring your awareness to the way that you speak to yourself, with honesty, with kindness. Carry this stillness into the next moment and the next. Let it guide your choice, your words, your way of being. And gently, you bring one hand to rub against the other, producing some warmth through the palms of your hands. And then you take your hands on top of your eyes and feel the warmth of the palms of the hands come inside. And slowly and gradually start to bring your eyes open as you open the space between the hands and the face. Take a moment to come back from your meditation. Open your eyes. Bringing your attention to this space. Observing how quiet you feel. As Rumi says, the quieter you become, the more you are able to hear. This year, we had the opportunity to learn a bit more about the yoga philosophy according to Patanjali, especially about what caused the afflictions of the mind. As per the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, we learned that the way to seize the fluctuations of the mind is by practicing self-study, discipline, and surrender to what it is. In Sanskrit, these three combinations, these three words combined, is called Kriya Yoga. Today, you are invited to pause, to breathe, and to reconnect with yourself. We are reminded that self-study, what we call svadhyaya in Sanskrit, begins with simply noticing our inner landscape without judgment. This meditation gratitude today is an opportunity to practice exactly that. A gentle turning inward, guided by curiosity, compassion, and presence. It is a moment for us to honor ourselves where we are at the end of this year. This is a soft, nurturing space where gratitude doesn't need to be big or immediate. It can be as simple as a steady breath, a moment of ease, or the awareness of being supported right here, right now. Whether gratitude feels close or far away today, you are welcome exactly as you are. Come as you are. Settle into stillness. And allow yourself a few moments of grounding and care. Let this be a time to rest, explore, and gently open to whatever arises, honoring the yoga path of returning to yourself. Observe if you are ready. Let's begin. Take a moment to feel your body and bring a seated position that grounds your feet on the floor. You have a square angle to your legs, so you can find softening to your hips and the spine. Rest your arms on the sides of the chair, and feel that you are comfortable on your back. Take a moment to breathe into your body. Inhale fully, exhale. And then you can bring your fingertips to touch if you want. Good. This mudra helps us to ground our presence here. So like a ball, we bring the hands to relax on your laps. Nice. Welcome and thank you for being here today once again. As a reminder, there is no right or wrong way to experience meditation. During meditation, we sit with our thoughts and listen to them. We identify patterns and conditionings. With the practice, we start to give permission to them to let go away. We start to allow the current mental state to dissolve with every intentional exhalation, supporting our mind and body at the process of healing. Once again, remember that this is a safe, calm environment to explore gratitude. We are honoring our journeys and allowing ourselves to feel grateful, to feel gratitude in a way that feels safe and supportive for us. In your all yoga practice, remember that you are in control. If you wish to take breaks, to move your body or adjust in any way that feels better for you, you are free to do so. As I go through the meditation, try to listen to my words, but also listen to your bodies and your mind. It's your body. You relax and bring any discomfort to an ease. Again, there is no right or wrong way to feel. Just to notice what is present there for you. Awareness is the greatest agent for change. Eckhart Tolle. Breathe in slowly, noticing the air filling your lungs, and then let it go. With each exhale, imagine releasing tension and holds. Feeling the exhalation lengthening. You let go the heaviness. I am safe in this moment. I am whole just as I am. I am safe in this moment. I am whole just as I am. What would it feel? What would it feel like to gently explore gratitude today? It doesn't have to be big or significant. It could be something as simple as being here in this moment. I invite you to remain open to wherever arises. If gratitude feels hard to connect with, that's okay. Maybe we can just be curious about it together. Noticing yourself, one simple thing you appreciate right now. Perhaps your breath, warmth, stillness, or a moment of peace. Take a moment to appreciate something in yourself that feels good and comforting. The breath, the softness of your clothing, the comfort of the chair, or the quiet of this space coming to your heart. Just notice and breathe. As you notice, imagine holding this feeling of gratitude in your hands or heart. What does it look like? Maybe it has a color, a texture, or warmth. Observe. Feel the fingertips touching. And imagine that this little ball in your hands carries all the sensations, all the feelings about this gratitude. Like a little ball, a bright light shines from the inside. Let it grow gently at your own pace. And it feels naturally. Silently say to yourself, thank you. If gratitude feels difficult, however, that's okay. You don't need to force anything. Just come back to your breath. If you are comfortable, reflect on expanding the sense of gratitude to simple joys like sunlight, music, or a comforting space that only you know. Can also reflect on expanding the sense of gratitude to people who have supported you, directly or indirectly. You may want to consider someone, something, or even a pet that has brought a sense of safety and kindness into your life. Take a moment to bring the memories that you built this year that brought to your heart a sense of gratitude. Who was there with you? What was there? Are there any colors, scents? Are there any textures? Maybe a warm hug, maybe a smile, maybe someone that was there to listen to you. If it feels safe, allow yourself to rest in that memory for a moment. Breathe into your memories. Bring them alive. Soften the exhalation. Let them fade away in the air. No holds, no attachments. Even small, if they make you smile, that's enough. What does gratitude feel like in your body now? Once again, there is no right or wrong. It's just what you perceive as an observer. And as we approach the end of this year, just a nice, good sensation of a deep breath could be enough for us to be thankful for. Nothing major. Being alive in communion would be enough for a sense of gratitude. Being here now feeling your presence in full would be enough to appreciate life as it is. I encourage you to focus on your breath if thoughts become overwhelming. Remember, you can rest your awareness back to your breath. There is a saying attributed to Buddha that is, you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Slowly take a long inhalation back to your body, inside out. Noticing your body, the surface beneath you, the sounds around you. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up today. It requires courage to nurture your well-being. You've taken time to care for who you are. Carry this feeling of gratitude with you. And remember, you can return to it whenever you need. When we allow ourselves to look life with love and at ease, gratitude becomes a reality. We are grateful for the ability to breathe, to open our eyes, and travels with the wonders of the world, outside and inside. We are grateful for the ability to listen to the sounds of the nature, to the sounds of our hearts. We are grateful for the ability to feel the fingertips touching, to feel the heart pulse in your chest. This is to be alive. This is enough. carrying this thread of gratitude with you into the rest of your day, no matter how subtle. You have tended to your well-being this morning. You can always return to this practice whenever you need grounding, clarity, or softness. When you realize nothing's lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Lao Tzu. Inhaling calm, exhaling gratitude. I encourage you to start to feel the seat underneath, the toes and fingers. Wiggle your fingers and toes if that feels good. Bring both hands together once again. Rub one hand against the other, producing heat on the palms of your hands. And then you place the hands on top of your eyes. And as you exhale, start to blink your eyes open and take the hands slowly away from the touch. Pressing the hands down to the laps. Thank you so much. I'm reading the closing reading.
Could I do that you notice this in the Advent wreath first?
Sorry, the Advent.
Could I put it where you are, and I'll like her to do that.
All right, great.
So, thank you, Kainara, for such a wonderful service. And this is the third Sunday of Advent. So, this is when we light the candle of joy. Joy is uncontainable, irrepressible, bubbling up in an explosion of energy. What the weary long for, what children embody, what makes the divine smile, joy. It cannot be paid for, but it is a priceless treasure. As we wait for the arrival of joy, as we pray for peace in living, as we wait and watch and wonder how divine light might reveal itself to us, give us joy in Advent. Joy is not a commodity that can be bought or sold, but lives deep in the human spirit. Help us to hear that truth and believe it. Let go of what our consumer culture says will bring us happiness, money, success, a scramble to the top that leaves us flat. If we have robbed others of what they need in our clamour and quest for more than our fair share, may we be forgiven. Help us to hear the call of John the Baptist to turn around and begin again. We were made in joy, and may we live that way. We have lit the candle for joy. May it light the way. And just a quick reminder that next week is our Christmas miscellany service, which David is leading. If you have anything you'd like to perform there or read there or share with the group or have somebody else read, please let David know straight away. That's going to be our last service of the year. We're not having a service on the 28th, but we'll be back on the 4th of January. See you soon.
Thank you, Louise. Closing reading. We are blessed with an abundance of good things, by Angela Meyer. We are blessed with an abundance of good things, for which we are truly thankful, as long as we remember them. We are privileged with great freedom and power, for which, in return, we act with responsibility. We are lucky to have shared this time and space together, because we are lucky to have each other. May the spirit of this place and these friends go with us into the busy city. Amen. Thank you very much. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.